Hi there, Virgo, and anybody else tuning in to your video here. We are with your September. Okay, Virgo, not quite right. All right, we're in February. Wow, I think there's something here you're like really wanting to address. I hear that. You're wanting to come down to. It can be something actually related either to the far past or the long future. Now, I was meditating your energy. This is a channel message in addition to a tarot card reading. We are working here with energy. So sometimes I'm picking up on the frequency in terms of taste, touch, sound. I'm interacting with the energy. So it may be a little abstract. So if you feel guided to slow the speed down as well, sometimes it goes quickly. Again, I'm trying to just get the energy forward here to you. Now, let's clear it. I was meditating. There's something that is awkward. We can't say it's not awkward. I'm hearing it like this. It's something that you feel you really like you're needing to identify. Now, by the way, you might want to watch this video over a few times as well, because the way in which you connect with the message might be different every time. So I recommend to watch a few times. Let's get into it. I'm hearing Aries. There's something you feel like it's not going to work unless you really get down to the core, the heartbeat of whatever this is. Virgo, again, though, as I was meditating on your energy, I'm getting that there's something there's something, it's off, it's strange. You're not sure if this is really appropriate. I'm hearing that as well. And the energy has really been coming through in this way for the last few readings for your sign, I remember. And yeah, your ruler is retrograde right now as well. Your ruler's retrograde right now. There's something here from the past coming up here, Virgo, be it something that you would like to call out with another, be it something that somebody else would like to call out with you. I'm seeing smoke here. Now I'm hearing the letter H as well. For something this has to do with your career, your work. I keep hearing there's something even off. It's like maybe there's nothing really going on, but you're just feeling like there is, okay? You're just feeling in some way that there's something that you want to talk about, okay? Let's clear the energy and get to it. This is something that actually it's really important to you, and it is impacting your overall lifestyle. Now, September, we said this is your season, right? Yeah, September? Yeah, right around September. That's a Virgo season. So this is, I keep hearing something that, you are needing to identify it within a personal way. For some of you, this is something that really affects you as you see it. I don't know what this is for everybody. We're going to take a look with the cards in just a minute, but this is a conversation either you feel you need to have. It's really impacting you, like you for you. And until you really square it away, you're going to be feeling the energy associated with this space. Let's get into it, you guys, yet again, without further ado. For some of you, this is someone in your environment. I'm hearing it's time to let's clear it. It's not appropriate. I'm hearing that as well. Like there's something not appropriate here. I mean, what else do we can't really say it any other way. Unfortunately, for some of you, maybe there's someone here who is gonna get fired. I'm not sure. Something though has been needed to be done about this for years. Okay, years, huh? Yeah. Well, all right. Let's get into it, guys. Yeah, this popped out. I'm hearing someone's very sneaky. We have somebody's very sneaky. We have the number 9 or 6 and 7. I saw it immediately though as a 6. So take it as you will. Something about someone's sister, something about a sister. I hear that as well. I just keep hearing this is not appropriate. I don't know what it is for everybody. I don't know. Okay. But now let's make some room, shall we? Will this even fit here? Some of you possibly also moving. I'm hearing that. Okay, I've never used this. I used to use a cloth, like, some ways back, but... not, like, this big of a cloth, my. Okay. Let's clear it. Something is like off. Hold on. Now, Virgo, I do feel there is a need to really ground the energy, okay? To really, really kind of hold your energy space here strongly. Let's get the cards. Virgo, we're here with the weekly, of course, right? This is technically the 30th, 31st to the 7th, 8th. Yeah, there's something You really, really got to call this out, Virgo. I'm hearing it like this. Let's take a look. What is it relating to? Some of you, it's like a friend of yours. We have the Page of Cups. We have Judgment in reverse. We have the Devil upright. And we have the Eight of Wands upright. Okay, somebody here is not being honest. I'm here. No, they're not. They're certainly not being honest. And I feel this is going to come forth legally for some of you. Like, somebody may even hear word of something and they just feel they have to come out and, like, call it out just even publicly, like, hi, this is the situation, this is the story, and this is, needing to be really identified and called out. Like, what are you doing? Somebody's doing something even shady at work. I'm hearing that Queen of Swords upright, the Six of Swords in reverse. For some of you, Knight of Cups right there, yeah, this is maybe two people, actually. They're working maybe together in a way that is not appropriate. I just keep seeing that. Now, the Queen of Swords upright of the apex, someone has an idea or information insight that needs to come forth. Wheel of Fortune, this is karmic. It's going to be called out in the way it needs to. Okay, like, and I think somebody here knows that. Let's go. They know that. Something even happening on astral. I feel someone is going to come through and say, cut the bull crap out. Yeah, we need to, this is something karmic. Absolute karma coming forth. Five of Wands in reverse. There's something related to finances, a community of people, King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Someone, they're gonna get caught even, with whatever that is, whatever they're doing. They're gonna get fucking caught and called out for that. King of Swords in reverse. For some of you, this might even be a medium. I see that. Somebody coming forth with some kind of information, some sort of answer, yeah. This is years. They did wanted to hide this. Ten of Cups, Death card, the Six of Cups at the base of the King of Swords in reverse. For some of you, this is, again, something that's just inappropriate. Three of Pentacles in between the Ten of Cups with the Death card. Now, with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Devil upright, Eight of Wands upright, Five of Wands in reverse, this is something related to career, matters of career, finances. I feel it's not just one person involved here, it's a few people involved here. We have the Nine of Pentacles upright, the King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands upright, but there's a financial or physical also storyline. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So this is someone who's been acting maybe even well, there's something here that is, this is not for everyone, this is a general video, but for some, if this is inappropriate, it's like there's something that, how do we say, it's coming off in a very innocent way. For some of you, there are children involved here. The Five of Wands upright, Page of Wands, but I said Five of Wands. Yeah, there's something of a group of people. It's not appropriate, whatever is going on here yet again. Maybe this is even, again, happening on astral. We have the Fool upright. As somebody's saying it, they're saying, hey, I feel something's shady. Like, hey, Virgo, why haven't you told me? Like, okay. Yes. So I'm seeing that what a group of people were carrying out was affecting another group of people. I'm also seeing that. And so finally someone's going to say, like, they're going to come out and call, like, hey, this is not okay for anyone else as well. I mean, it's one thing for you to do that, but it's, like, also impacting us. I see children involved here. Let's clear it. Or there's not just an impact on one person or one party. It's like a group of people. Okay. Let's clear it. Yeah, they don't want to admit this, whatever this is. Seven of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups upright, Nine of Swords in reverse, Tower in reverse. It's going to have to get awkward until it gets really, really honest. This came through in the Libra reading. Clear it. You might want to check out the Libra reading. Let's get into it. Someone knows something. I feel they're going to identify it for another person. Yeah, it's even a test. Maybe someone will be tested. It might even be an audit type of thing. It's like, no, we see it now. Yeah, that's what's going on. Ace of Cups upright, Mirror the Queen of Cups upright, Five of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. But I said swords, take it as you will. For some of you, there's something about a holiday, a vacation. I keep seeing a group of people. There's something about a number of people. This is organized. I'm here, not Seven of... The throat chakra. This is something, a community even. I keep seeing children here. Six of Wands in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. Something about photographs, pictures, not appropriate. I keep hearing that. I see someone confronts a group of people. They're like, why are you doing, like, what is this? What are all of these things? What's the hell is going on? What in the heck is going on? Yeah. No. I'm hearing we have to go report this. I'm hearing that as well. Like, this is someone gonna throw out their cause for the sake of this hoarder's mentality for the image. Someone is going to sacrifice their image. Like, they're like, I don't care if I'm gonna get called out for this too. I have to expose this. I'm hearing that. Ooh. Judgment, yes? They know something. Queen of Cups knows something. The Devil upright, mirroring the Queen of Cups. They know something. Yeah, there was someone, let's clear it, somebody else, someone didn't, someone avoided this. Maybe they knew about whatever this, they knew whatever this was, they didn't say it maybe. Now this could be I'm hearing persecution, oh my. A perspective, the high priestess bill is clear. No, someone's gonna call it, hey, you didn't tell me. I mean, that's fucked up. No, 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. There's a history here, guys. This is something with the past, definitely coming out with the Strength in reverse. So yeah, this affects, unfortunately, I'm seeing something with children or a family or a number of people, a group of people. 8 of Wands upright again. This is a matter of something being hidden. It's not fair. This is how somebody feels, and they're literally going to come through. Maybe they weren't targeted in this space. Hopefully not. What does it mean to be targeted? Maybe they weren't personally intimately involved, but like they're going to come out and say, hey, like I feel bad for the people who don't have like the foresight here. What you're doing is fucked up. I'm hearing that 8 of Wands upright. I don't know. It's not right. So there could be a Leo involved. Something will be tested at the very least, you know. Now, for some of you, I think that you're starting to realize that something is awkward. This reminds me of the Gemini reading and the Virgo reading. The Virgo reading, though, of last 2 nights ago, we did. It was all signs in one video. It was like 6 hours long. Yeah, there could be a Pisces or a Neptune energy involved. Let's clear it here as well. And even a Cancer. I'm seeing a Cancer. Can we get further here? Really quickly, Spirit. Somebody felt like it's just unfair. Again, the 7, it landed on 7 there. I just saw that. It was off to the side. Let's get here these charms. Uranus. Okay, I want to see what this is relating to. Uranus, this groups of people. Aquarius. Okay. 8, the number 8. This is Scorpio, Mars, Pluto, 8th house energies. Okay. Water, but fire as well. Let's clear it. Something about finances, a group, maybe even a business related to that. We have the moon. Something was not brought out. We have the number, I'm seeing 9/6 coming through. That's you, Virgo. Ooh, related to Uranus, Aquarius. So the 6th house and the 11th house seem to be overlapping. Where did this guy go? What in the world? Come on, really? Guys. Right here. It landed on... Ooh, let's clear the energy. Okay. It landed on the North Node. Okay. This is something impacting possibly society or a group of people. Like I see one person is like, hey, I see how this is like affecting people. Like we have Cancer and Virgo. Okay, I want to pull one card on that. What is going on between Cancer and Virgo? That can also be the 4th house mixed with the 6th house. Let's see here. Somebody wanted to talk to you, lovers coming through. This could be, okay, well, what is the nature? Temperance. The Hanged Man, I feel heat here. The Hanged Man, the Hierophant in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles upright, the Tower in reverse. Maybe this is where you work. You hear something about where you work. It's like, oh my God, are you kidding? They really did that? I'm hearing that. Okay, let's get further. Venus, Virgo, Venus can be, this came through in the Gemini reading last night that I recorded. Let's clear it. The weekly for Gemini, though. That's Gemini's card, the Lovers, and Temperance is Sagittarius. Whoa. We have Aries. We have Aries. And we have 11. We have 11. Something is going to be called out. Absolutely. No questions asked. 11 is related to the 11th house of Uranus yet again. This is relating to a large group of people or a sum of money, I hear as well. Let's do this again here. Aries again, double coming through on the same exact roller. We have 1 as well. That's the house of Aries. Let's get further. And Scorpio. That's related to the number 8. So we have a double Scorpio, very strong Virgo. Obviously, this is a Virgo reading. We have 11 Aquarius, very strong Aquarius energy. And we have here also the number 9, really strongly coming through, Temperance, Sag energy, Magician energy, 9th house, Jupiter. Let's get further into it. What is what? Something about a hallway. This is related even to a few industries. Yes, a group of industries. I hear that. Okay, group of industries. 4 of Wands in reverse. It may be something like you here, like, is impacting your industry. Magician in reverse. This is Sag, Empress in reverse. There could be someone though who is in the limelight, and you hear something about that individual, and you're just like, what? Like, did they really do that? Oh my god. I want to pull some advice for you, okay? What is like helpful for you in this situation? Like, what can you do? What is your advice from your spirit guides? We have the Hangman coming through in the theme yet again. I'm hearing, I didn't know. Some of you feel like the need to know, and maybe that's the issue, is I didn't know and I needed to know. So 1. Okay, Aries is a helpful possibly energy to you at this time. Aries is all about fire energy. This is the 1st house. This is Mars energy. This is about assertion. Okay, but there could also be an Aries who is going to be assisting you here at this time. There is somebody here who maybe has quite a bit of Aries here who is going to be helping illuminate something for you. Let's get further in terms of, let's see what does come through. Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge. I think this was affecting your career. Trusting in the process, Dharma. I think you have a really good friend as well who's here for you, who will be helping illuminate. Okay, yeah. They are wanting to even help bring something out for you, like just really obviously, like so that you just don't have to deal with this anymore, Virgo, because I think there is something just, it's lingering and it's like painful. I hear that as well. It's uncomfortable. Ancestral realm, karmic release, healing lineage, boundaries. It came through. It wanted to come through in reverse, I was feeling. Let's clear. Yeah. Technically it was upright, but I was feeling like guided to turn it in reverse. So you take it as you will. Okay, we have the throat chakra. Wow. Crystal skull, wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. Something was obstructing your, your energy space. Like it was getting involved. I hear that. Can we get a little further on that? 6 of Cups. Someone was even like, for some of you, yes, there we go, the Knight of Cups again. This is the Penguin that came through even in the Gemini reading of this weekly reading. Someone here was interrupting your frequency space. 2 of Wands, they were interacting with you on another dimension, and it was inappropriate the way that they were doing so. 4 of Pentacles, yeah, and for some of you, you're like, I don't know why I was feeling that way. I was just feeling these weird energies like here and there, and like at this point in time and that time and this time, it's like weird. And I think again, you're gonna find the clarity for whatever this is. Let's get a little further. It can also be something physical. I'm seeing the sun. I'm seeing something orange here. The sun coming through right then. There's something you know, actually, but I think you didn't have the words for it. So you're going to now have more of this ability to call something out, even I can say it like that. And I think at the end of this storyline, you're going to feel so much more empowered. I'm hearing Aries, Leo with Leo. Yeah, I see that there's an Aries here who's really playing a prominent role. Let's get a little further. I want to see prior to this cycle what was really challenging, what you're going through right now, and then what it is you're leading into, and the assistive energies further. We have the sun. Yeah, so really strong fire energy. I think Spirit is saying be really adamant. Aries coming through. So this is Leo and this is Aries quite literally. We then just flip to Aquarius. For some of you, you're working with a Leo or an Aries to call something out in relation to what is public or in relation to what needs to be exposed. Let's just be quite honest here. Yes, 7, the number 7 coming through. There was maybe a partnership or relationship, some kind of contract that was not appropriate. I hear that yet again. It was something though that you were maybe still involved with. Maybe it's a past life energy. You just don't know what it is. It doesn't feel right to you though. I think you were actually avoiding whatever that space was for a period of time. We also have it flipping to the number 12. 7 and 12. There could be a focus on Libra, Pisces energy, Neptune, Jupiter, also Venus. And of course, Venus is retrograde right now, and we're having that until post-shadow period clears out in March. We have then here the current state, the number 6. This is you coming to you here, Virgo, saying, I need to address this once and for fucking all. Like, what do I really want to do about this storyline? Okay, we lead out with 1. Yeah, you're moving into that really bold sort of frequency. I'm happy for you, Virgo, but it's a hard storyline. I'm not gonna lie. It seems that it has been, at least. It seems like maybe someone's telling you that, or you're telling yourself that. Let's clear. Yeah, or you're feeling that way. That let's clear. This is necessary. I see you traveling. I see you moving. I see you shifting things around. Some of you felt that even you were moving through quite a bit of karma, the Five of Cups upright, yeah. So there's something that you're gonna manifest, and in fact you're going to really manage much better here, given what it is that does sort of come through. I want to pull a card here of advice. Oh, this card it was sitting in that deck. It's the Emperor. This is Aries again. Wow. You have an Aries really strongly in your energy space here this week. Somebody here possibly was even quite manipulative. I think you're going to point it out, call it out, pinpoint it, and just kind of expose it. Yes, Anunnaki, I'm hearing once and for fucking all. Light codes. This is a past life energy as well, definitely. Energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. I'm hearing you're done. What's done is done, and you're not going back. I feel it's your so-called weakest link, and you're saying, I'm not afraid to just say that that's exactly what I have been seeing it as, and not as something that I can actually, yeah, that I can and I'm going to transform. So, yeah, good for you here, Virgo. Yeah, when you hit your weakest link, that's when you really hit those higher rungs in terms of where it is that you call yourself back to you. And in terms of your higher self, right? In terms of what it is that you know you're here to create and manifest and really fucking explore, I'm hearing the heights of your potential with. You are here to create something magnificent. In other words, you're going to be identifying what holds you back from that space, what it was that really was putting you down and like making you feel like just sketchy even with yourself. It's like, I'm not doing that. It's this person doing that. Their energy is coming into my precious sanctuary space. That's just what I'm hearing. Yeah. This is not me. I'm hearing that. This is an energy that's cast around me or to me. Yeah, let's clear it, baby. If this is any kind of voodoo bullshit, this is the end. Let's clear it. This is the end. They will absolutely be brought back to themselves in that space with the higher sources. Halls of Amenti initiation. I'm hearing it's done. It's over. What's done is done. You're parting ways. Secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations. This is a past life energy. We have here crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy upright. Some of you here, you realize what was impacting you negatively. Okay, not because it is negative, but because it was brought into your experience in such a way where it was not allowing you to feel empowered with your higher self. Let's clear it. You have certain abilities and capabilities. Somebody was maybe even like involved in your life period, and that's just the sheer fact of that. Not because you intellectually understood that it wasn't a positive influence. Maybe you're like, well, I don't want to like say goodbye to them. Well, you're just calling it out once and for all. You're saying, the fact that they are still lingering in my mentality, even when it comes to this conversation, is the very point that I need to get really tough with myself. I realize that, you know what, the fact that they're still involved in my storyline in some shape or form, in some way, is making me feel like I am not honest with myself, that I'm not being brave here. We know with ourselves, right, why we do certain things. Am I still holding this person in my life because I feel in some way that I am not good enough? Okay, but not because that's me thinking that with me, but is it because that's the mentality that they hold, and the fact that I'm accepting that person into my story in some shape or form, okay, how does that impact the way that I see myself? It's not what it is, it's how it thrives within you. Within you, okay? So for some of you, though, I have to be honest, this was something toxic, very, very much so. This was even a conversation you were having, or even a friend, whatever it is. For some of you, it's something that you were ingesting. There was something obstructing your vision, your value, okay, that you're calling out, even in a public way. Someone was not a good influence. It's just very simple. Yeah, not at all. Let's clear it. But you know that. Excuse me, throat chakra again. But yeah, I think it was just gonna be a matter of calling it out again, and I think you knew that, but then you were just not doing it, and then it got to the point you finally did it, Virgo, and I'm really happy for you. Yeah, wow, you got so fucking brave here. The Heart of Saurus and Lemurian seed codes. You know those moments where it's like the good becomes so much bigger than the so-called bad. I have ascended. I have really cleared out my history. I'm hearing that. My chakras, I'm hearing that as well, and I can feel what this really feels like to me. When you ascend and you really make that incredible progress on an energetic level, when you re-encounter certain conversations that do not allow you to move freely in that direction, in the sense of where someone's trying to create some sort of disharmonic energy when it comes to how you move in that space, it becomes obvious, it's like, oh, I can see how this is not in resonance. It's not really propelling me in that direction. Nobody holds you back, Virgo, but it is how we construct and configure their story in relation to our own. Are they really relevant? I'm sorry. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a story that years ago, past life, whatever it is. It's a matter of how you observe it, right? Do I say, oh, but they're my sister, they're my this, and then it's all there, I'm gonna let them in my space? No. what does any of that mean? But, right, the conversation it has on an energetic level with where we're all going as one ancestral realm. And if you were holding on to anything with guilt, bye-bye, baby. Bye-bye, bye-bye, baby. Memories of Atlantis. Let's clear it. Bye-bye. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. I'm hearing, bye, honey. You're like waving to someone. You see it for what it is. I saw your true ass colors. I'm hearing that as well. For some, yeah. Oh, yeah. I see this like quietness that just comes from this space and this pace you now hold with a frequency of true love without inhibitions, you know. And it's not that we weren't loving what we loved, it's that there were other things in that space that we were conversating with that were not consciously acknowledging us back, and that was an untrue manifestation of your passion, I'm hearing, and your presentation of that passion. You weren't able to get honest in some way. It was something, and I think you are realizing that, wow, sort of light. You saw it and you can't unsee it. That's that, Virgo. Loving light to you. Have a lovely week. Let me know if you have any questions as to what this might be referring to in the comment section below. And if you guys do really like this reading style, and it's interesting because, well, you know, it's interesting because, well, I don't normally say, like, if you have questions, I mean, maybe this is a message for you. Okay, take it as you will. Again, maybe you were talking to a medium, somebody gave you some sort of clarity here, you take it as you will. But if you, maybe this is even something that you are telling to, and anyways, let's clear it, Virgo, and let's see. I was going to say, though, that if you have any, no, I keep hearing that. If you have any questions, okay, well, just take it as you will. Comment, you guys. If the comments happen to be on, I'll heed my intuition and see if we're going to turn comments on there. But I have been holding better boundaries with comments just because, I mean, you know, it's like, this is a troll energy that has been, and why should we be receptive to that at all, right? At times, but always heeding intuition. Thank you guys, though, for your comments, the lovely comments that you do leave, and hit the like button if you like this video. We'll get into members here with an extended weekly, 48 hours, and anything else here coming through? There's something healing about the heart chakra. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. Bye, Virgo, love and light.